Welcome back, everyone. This is Ren's Let's Play of Kotor 2. And last we left off, we had a bunch of philosophical rambling, a bunch of leveling up and talking, and now we're finally headed off to Duxon. Yay! So we gotta talk to Mandalore.
Are you ready to go to ISIS?
Yes. Wait, no. Have you learned anything new about the scouts from the third ship?
Kelborn told me that they were covert military and probably aligned with Colonel Tobin from ISIS. Kelborn doesn't think they'll send out any more scouts, but that doesn't mean there aren't more of them out there.
Okay.
Are you ready to...
Yes, I'm ready to go. Wait, what? Why? Oh, let's go.
I'm going to talk with Zuka and have him start a shuttle flight check. After that, we'll head out.
After that. Afterwards.
How are the port stabilizers?
They check out Mandalore, all systems are green.
Good. I want the shuttle bound for Onderon within the hour. What do you want?
Is all in readiness?
It is. Like I promised. Why? You want to back out now?
My only concerns are for the one you escort to Onderon, Mandalorian. Would you do any less for one of your clan?
Don't pretend to understand us. We Mandalorians are a breed apart.
If by apart you mean scattered, broken, and lost, then yes, you are correct.
Not for long. Soon the Mandalorians will be strong again, united as one clan under one banner. Mine.
Ah, yes. The Great Crusade, after the first one was ended by Revan and the Jedi. Such a defeat was merciful, an echo of the end, when your ships were in flames, crushed in the grip of Malachor V. But I do not need to remind you of such things.
I was at Malachor V, and I remember how many Jedi died to stop us there. And no matter how many dead orbit that planet, the Mandalorians still live. Clan Ordo still lives. See Kex there? He was serving on Nar Shaddai's muscle for the Hutts. Kelborn was a scout for the Duros on Frontier Worlds. I brought them here, gave them a purpose. This galaxy will be ours again, I promise you. That is the future.
Indeed. The future is always in motion. It is a difficult thing to see. Perhaps there will be no New Age Mandalore, no great Mandalorian crusade. Perhaps your people fought their last battle at Malachor V, and you have been dying ever since, a quiet death that will last centuries. And perhaps all that remains will be what I see before me. A man wounded by a Jedi, encased in a Mandalorian shell, hunted by the thought of being the last of the Mandalorians.
You've got some guts talking to me like that. You think your age or your Jedi whelp are going to keep you safe from me?
No, Mandalore, you are wrong. I hope that it is you who will keep the one I travel with safe. You are loyal, and you have served many masters, even when they abandoned you. Do you wonder where he wanders now, Mandalore? Why he gave you your orders, then abandoned you at the edge of the galaxy?
How do you know that?
I know many things, and I can answer the question that burns within your shell, Mandalore. But there is a price. You must keep the one I travel with safe. She is important to me, more important than anything. Show the same loyalty you have shown in the past, Mandalore. If there is a Mandalorian crusade, let it be for something that will carry your people's memory into the future. So when the time comes when there are no more Mandalorians, then at least their honor will remain. The one I travel with has walked your same path, and I ask that when the end comes, that you remember that kinship, even if it seems there is nothing else left.
I always love that conversation. It's so interesting.
Forget the Jedi. Keep your eyes on her.
Yeah, he's like, I now realize that this is the one we gotta look out for. Oh.
1, 2, 3.
Boom.
Mandalorians, we've got company. Stealth targets have breached our perimeter.
Wait a moment. I sense there is a disturbance in the camp. Our enemy has tracked us here.
Yay.
I did not expect them so soon. How did they get here, I wonder? Regardless, we must eliminate them all. None of them can escape. Our whereabouts must remain a secret. Let us join the battle. Our allies will need our help.
Allies in quotation marks. The battle circle reminds me, one sec. Wait, no. I don't want to leave them. Okay, there we go. Yes. It reminds me of the silent episode where I basically fought everyone off. What happened in that episode is that I used a glitch, and I talked about the glitch to win the battle, basically. So, no, I don't want to. I used the glitch to win the battle, and the glitch is, if you didn't understand it, like why I was running around and randomly attacking, the glitch is that the NPC characters have a much easier time of getting locked into animation cycles than the player character does. So, if you have a hard time fighting an enemy NPC, all you really have to do is do that kind of thing where you quick attack, and then as soon as the animation starts, you quickly flee, and it should do the majority of the damage that the attack would usually do, as long as it hits. Which it sometimes doesn't, because it's a bit glitchy anyway. But it's not exactly the most honorable way to do it, so every time he says, "The Jedi is the clear and honorable victor," you can have a good laugh thinking, nope, not even close. But the main reason I did it is that both Kelvorn and the third... Whoa. Having a little lag there. Both Kelborn and the third combatant that you fight against, use hand-to-hand combat, and they're both extremely powerful in strength, which means every time they hit you, you're basically close to dying, which is a pain in the ass if you are a consular like me and have at most dexterity, and you usually rely on weapons and force powers. So, it's a huge pain in the ass to have that happen.
You didn't think you were the only ones with stealth generators, did you?
Not really. Let him run. For Mandalore. Oh, looks like that guy's gonna die. Too bad. I never liked that guy. Oh yeah, look at that lightning. Dash lightning. Again, please tell me if you think the particle effects are any better. I'm having a tough time of seeing any kind of difference. Mainly just because I'm used to it. I mean, it looks a little more stringy.
I will silence this one.
Over the old one, which tended to, what's the word? Tended to look like large particle arrays rather than lightning. Or at least like large lasers. So make sure to leave comments down below. Let's see. Oh, also make sure to ask questions, especially for the silent episodes if you watch them, and I'll address them as I can in these episodes. Because it's probably confusing to have like all these pause moments or something, and then not know what the fuck they're for. So, as you've probably noticed, though, a lot of the pause moments I have are usually like philosophical discussions or questions on something someone said or whatever. So. Come on, kill him! Kill his ass. We have lightsabers, they have force spikes. Just destroy them. Greatest force powers. Trade it! Trade it. Trade it. I don't entirely get this save function, because it's not like it's actually saving them, since I'm actually taking a lot of their force, or at least some portion of it.
I will silence this one.
Oh no, Kreia! Why did you have to leave? You still had so much force power in here. Okay, pause. Nope, no, that's Kreia. No wonder I couldn't see anything. Let's see. I could choke him, force whirlwind, lightning. She has lightning. Let's use all the lightnings. Yes! Take it. Take it. Take it up the bum. And they're still fighting way over there. That's great. We've taken out like half the courtyard's worth of assassins, and they're still fighting one. Hey, remains. Good on them. They actually left some shit. Mandalorian. Oh, nope. That wasn't even theirs. That was just a dead Mandalorian, I guess.
Let us end this.
Kreia, now I know that you're hurt, but I need you to heal everyone besides yourself.
What is it?
Good. Do it. Oh. I also have another question for the audience. Two questions, actually. I want to ask what you guys... Well, it's one question with two options. What you guys think I should do as we move forward with this channel. Namely, among them, should I decrease or increase the amount of episodes I put out per day? That's one option. So either of those options I'm considering right now, because 3 episodes a day, I don't usually see many people getting all of them, especially it might overload their inboxes, even though it's coming out like once every 8 hours. But I can see that the subscription thing, like subscriptions on YouTube are usually kind of weird, so, or at least people won't always keep up with the video series. So I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this. The other option is for me to have 2 side-by-side series going on at the same time. What that means is that I would start a second series of a different game alongside this one, and then have 2 episodes from one series a day and 1 episode from the other, and then it'd switch off every other day. So that would be the idea. Or I'd go to 4 episodes a day and then do 2 and 2, or 1 episode of each day. So those are the options. Again, let me know in the comments. It's probably best, because I'm thinking that because I'm moving very quickly with this series. I've noticed, like with the 7 episodes I recorded, that's pretty much 2.5 hours of footage that you guys, the viewers, didn't have much say on. Like, you didn't get to choose if I killed anything, or you didn't get to comment really on any kind of actions I took. So with a second series, I've noticed a lot of major YouTubers doing it. Usually the audience gets more of a voice in, where they can make suggestions to fix something, or a lot more ideas get put out on how to actually go about the game. So anyway, it's just food for thought. I'm thinking of doing the 2 series because 1, it would definitely space out the episodes more. 2, I think that it would get more people involved with the channel. So
You are no match for us.
it's just a simple idea, nothing too serious. But if we do 2 series, I'm going to ask people to please let me know in the comments what they would like to watch. Another RPG, something a little more, something along the lines of more Star Wars, like do I go back and play Kotor 1? Do I play Tor? Do I play one of the Star Wars strategy games, like Star Wars Empire at War? I have. It's exceptionally good. I do enjoy that game. Another game that we could do is the Fallout series. I've been gearing up to do that. I have both Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. And I'm hoping to get Fallout 4 soon, so... Oh my god, where do these guys keep coming from? They should have been gone already. Kill them. Kill them all.
I will silence this one.
Oh no. Spotty. Why? So anyway, it's just an idea. If you guys do pick a second series, I'll definitely put up a survey somewhere to see what you guys want to see in the second series and what I can actually put out. It'll be a limited choice. You can't just say, oh, I want to see, I don't know, Witcher 3 on here, because I won't have Witcher 3 on here. I don't own it, and I can't pay the $60 for it, so... That's a thing. Oh! Apparently we finished, even though we didn't kill the last guy.
On a regular basis. I think it's best for both of us if we head to Isis immediately. Grab your gear. My men will take care of cleaning up the mess.
Oh, yay, finally. As you walk outside after having done NOTHING! Okay, so we gotta take Mandalore, so the question is, do I want Kreia, Visas, or T3? T3, awesome mechanic, but I kind of overlap with the skills a lot. Visas, new character, Jedi Sentinel, very handy in a fight. Not so much in the force powers and healing department, but still useful. Kind of new character, it's also interesting to look at. Kreia, the definite protagonist of the entire series, besides the main character, the Exile. She probably has the most quibs and advice. Beodur's out because I just don't like dealing with Beodur. Also, I don't think Beodur has anything interesting to do on this planet anyway, so it's not like he's needed. Let's see. I'm gonna go with Visas, because it's interesting to have Jedi all the time, every time. So let's do that. Let's go! Yes, I'm sure. More cutscenes, more editing.
Vaklu's saying that the Republic ship attacked first? That's madness!
Unfortunately, lie or not, it's a madness people will believe.
The timing of this is atrocious. A space battle above our skies, so many of our fighters lost?
Curiously, only Tobin's men were involved in that battle.
That shooter!
Strong word, Your Majesty, but there is no good time for news like this.
It's amazing how he can say that we attacked first, even though we never find her a shot.
Side, increasing his power?
For a time, perhaps, but we both know he's not the true threat. It's his unseen support from the shadows that we must drag out into the light. Then, and only then, can we strike.
You gotta love how there's apparently
I fear by
speeder
then it
sounds
will
in the
be too
background
late.
for some reason. Oh, look at it. It's Isis going in circles.
Here we are, the city of Isis. It's been shut down tight for months now. General Vaklu is close to declaring martial law. We won't be able to travel too far in the city. Fortunately, I have a friend in this quarter of the city. He's a doctor by the name of Dagon Gent. His office is on the other side of the market square. It might be best if you do the talking around here. The Onderonians have a mixed view of Mandalorians after we conquered their world.
Okie dokie. That's so weird. I do like that cutscene where you come in flying over ISIS, because it looks very interesting seeing the city. But I do kind of wish that they'd show the jungle that's supposedly outside of the city, because they usually describe even the inhabitants.
It's been a while since you've docked here, eh? I suppose the lockdown has hurt your profits as well.
Oh, probably.
It must be hard to shuttle people when nobody's allowed to leave. The blockade has been bad for everyone.
Let's see. Any news on the blockade?
Nothing new. Our space forces have been in full readiness ever since the space battle in orbit. Tensions are running high. All Republic vessels must be searched, and the delays are turning pilots grey before their time. And ever since the Republic fired on our space forces, things have been even slower. Bad days. And things are getting worse. I'd get out of the system quickly if I were you, friend. Well, doesn't look like you have any trade goods, so the inspection's just a formality. Here's your starport visa. Don't lose it. They're priceless right now.
Okay. Why are they priceless?
If you want to leave the planet, you need a starport visa. They're very hard to get. Many people want to get out of here before things get worse.
Okay. Can I go now?
Certainly. Mind what I said about the starport visa. I know one captain already who can't get back into the starport.
That sucks. Okay. I'm gonna end it a little well, excuse me guys, I gotta check out something real quick. I'll be right back. Bye-bye. And we're back. Okay. Sorry for a little cut. Just had something going on real quick. So now we're back into it. Let's see. Yes, talk to Marnar. Yes, scrawny and weak with large battle plate armor as well as lightsaber in hand. Shouldn't you be roughing up some bit? What do you know about ISIS? Way up. You get special sale. Okay. Yeah. Give me your stuff. Jedi Knight Robe. Interesting. I think I'm going to stick with the Jalshay though, because that is extremely expensive, and there's no reason to get it, considering the Jalshay Robe offers much more. Let's share. He's got some thermal detonators, always very nice. A rebreather mask, apparently. Regal visor. It's great. Zishan Shah. Exchange work gloves are pretty good. Yeah, he doesn't have much. We got this.
In the latest news today, the Onderan Space Force has confirmed that a Republic military craft initiated the space battle over our planet. Sources inside the military say the first shots of the massive battle were fired by the Republic vessel, the Ebon Hawk.
Oh yeah,
the
it's
Ebon
Republic.
Hawk is a capital-class vessel, and it destroyed 15 Onderan military fighters before being destroyed by Colonel Tobin's forces.
It's amazing how I didn't
Talia is
fire a
expected to make
shot.
an announcement later today. Whether her support of the Republic will falter due to this attack is unknown.
See, this is what happens when you get propaganda, ladies and gentlemen. You get a bunch of fat-ass liars.
The Republic state is deadlocked on how to proceed in the wake of the Paragas disaster. Scientific experts indicate that if the fuel problem isn't solved, then the Telosian restoration project is in grave jeopardy. Paragas station requires constant fuel, reported one senior scientist. Over time, its orbit will degrade and it will crash into the atmosphere. Many political careers are tied to the success or failure of the TRP. If it falls, there could be a major shift in power in the Republic Senate.
Interesting. More news.
One of the greatest mysteries of recent memory is the dissolution of the Jedi Order. Today,
Ah.
public intelligence analysts have released a declassified report
Aren't you
that sheds
enjoying
new
this
light into this
news?
mystery. It is public
I mean,
knowledge
it's
that
just
the Jedi Order
so
suffered extreme casualties during the
interesting.
Jedi Civil War, but the new intelligence report indicates evidence of even greater casualties after the war. Murders, accidents, and the Mira Luca tragedy had a profound impact on the number of Jedi. The report claims that there are even bounties on the remaining Jedi. The report concluded that the Jedi Order may be completely extinct now. Whether this was coincidence or conspiracy is still unknown.
I love how they're like extinct, like the Jedi were a race of people. And I also love how these citizens apparently never move. They just stand here, awkwardly staring at that speeder for some reason. What's up,
I
dude?
can't believe the Republic assaulted our space forces. Forget about secession. We should declare war.
Yeah, declare war on the Republic. That's a good one. Maybe next you'll like to challenge a Sith to a one-on-one duel with a knife. What's up, Beast Rider?
Fair winds to you, Offworlder. Is it too much to hope that you are a Telosian merchant?
It is too much to hope.
These beasts you see here are for delivery to Telos, but the Republic vessels that transport them have to wait for thorough and needlessly long searches, so the city is stacked with caged beasts waiting for their ships. We have stopped gathering beasts now, but they still fill the city. For Drexel and Ryder, the Ithorians brought wealth and prosperity. Our settlements prospered, but now...
Who are you?
I am a beast rider. I have flown great distances gathering the animals you see here. We keep hoping that Ithorians or Telosians get through the Space Force's searches so that we can sell them.
Tell me more of these Beast Riders.
Our people have been here for centuries, though we were not always one with the wilds of Onderon. In ancient times, our people were criminals, prisoners who were cast out of Isis and sentenced to die by the beasts in the wilds. But our ancestors learned how to survive and even tame the mighty beasts. They became our strength and companions. We fought endlessly with Isis for resources and survival. But 2 generations ago, an Isis princess named Gallia and a great beast rider hero, Oron Kira, married. They united our peoples. But now things are unraveling. Even the beasts can smell it in the air.
How are things unraveling, sir?
Many beast riders have fallen to the city ways, and some are now no more than common thugs. Queen Talia and her cousin General Vaklu argue in open councils. The beasts stir from the changes in the wind and cannot be calmed, and we beast riders find it harder to enter the city each day.
Why is it so hard to enter the city? I mean, I'm pretty
No
sure I
one is
got
to
it.
leave
but
the city without the starport visas.
These guys are very
Chokes
interesting,
passage
actually.
in and out of Isis.
We already know that. You're BC
They
Restless.
have been kept in their cages for a long time, but yet at times I feel as if something else is affecting them, frightening them. Perhaps it is the city itself. Isis has fallen upon dark times, and tensions run high in the streets.
Okay. You know what's interesting? They have all these bomas here for Telos, but you don't see any on the planet. You only see Canics, because Canics are annoying turds. And move
Calm.
away, and
Calm. What?
it's a shit cage.
The bomber is out of control!
Keep calling them boomas, don't I? They're bomas. Bomas. Let's just zippy, zippy, zippy. I wonder what would happen if you tried to use Beast Confusion on this thing. Like, would you save it, or would it just, you still have to kill it?
I don't know what to say. I had heard stories, but I assumed that they were fledgling riders, or simply tales that grow in the telling. Not since my first Drexel have I lost control of a beast. I apologize profusely. Here, I give you these credits for the danger I put you in.
What are the stories you talk about?
The beasts grow more agitated by the day. The stories say that the smoldering fires of city politics cast a smoke they can smell and breathe. They revert to their primal instincts. As you've just seen, when they get that way, not even a skilled beast rider can control them. As soon as I leave here, I will talk with my family. There is much to be discussed.
Indeed. Thanks for the credits, though.
Please keep them. It salves the shame my beast's behavior has brought me.
Alright, see you later. Well, that was interesting. Okay. No, let's just continue. I'm gonna just go and...
Halt, off-worlder. You'll have to answer some questions before you go into the city. What is
Okay.
your business on Isis?
My business is none of your fucking business. I don't think my business is any concern of yours. It looks like we're both in a bit of a rush. My business is my own. I'm here to see General Masters and we're to be here. I'm looking for... skip formalities.
Why not? I can see you have no crates or cargo, and your ship is obviously not affiliated with the Republic.
How is it
You're
obvious?
free to go. Don't lose your starport visa, otherwise you won't be leaving for a long while.
Actually, I can't. I could even sell my own starport visa and probably get out of here just fine. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, now it's a good time to end it. Alright. We're finally in ISIS, but I guess we'll have to wait till the next episode. Alright. Thanks guys so much for watching. Please make sure to comment below on all the stuff we discussed and any ideas you have for the channel, for the show, for the game, anything. And make sure to like and subscribe. Remember, liking the show helps it get out there, and subscribing means you actually get to see more and to get frequent updates. Again, thanks for watching. See you guys later.